Hi crafters, welcome back to my channel, Choose Joy with Carmen. And as you can see on your screen, we are going to be talking about Craft Roulette episode number 158. And the project had to be a peekaboo card, colors, first grader, element, rain, and random edge distress. So this turned out to be a pretty easy card for me once I figured out what I was doing. So let's go ahead and look at some of the products that I used. I am using the Rain or Shine 12 by 12 designer series paper, and it's a specialty one because it has the specialty stuff either has gold throughout it, or in this case this has like shiny parts to it. There's a name for this that they call, and I don't remember what it is in the book, but I'm using this one here with the raindrops, and I'm also using the back side of it. And I'm also using this one right here because what I love about Stampin' Up! Papers is when they make dies, usually they have a paper in the pack that you can use the dies to die cut. So I was able to bring in the die and die cut out this image, which was down here, right out of the paper, so I didn't have to do any coloring. And I love that about Stampin' Up's papers. So that is what I used for my designer paper. And then I used the Playing in the Rain, which is part of that same suite of products. And I use the sentiment in here, the rainy days are better with you. I use the clouds, and of course I use the dies that are in the set. Like I said, I use the one to cut out that image from the paper. And then I needed a sentiment for the inside, so I went ahead and pulled in the Under My Umbrella, and I put the No Matter the Weather, We're Friends Forever. And I really thought these two complemented each other. And then I brought in and clear epoxy essentials, and I'm using the clear ones on my card today. And then I'm using this punch here for my sentiment. So let's go ahead and bring in the card, and we'll go through the parameters. So here's the card, and basically the peekaboo card for me is I did that where you can peel back, like do some tearing and peel back. And I'm calling that my peekaboo because basically you peel it back and that reveals the sentiment, which is like a peekaboo to me. And then the colors, well, it had to be first grader, so primary colors is pretty traditional for first graders, I would think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in the first grade, but I've got some pink and some blue and some kind of orange, and then, I think the colors are fine for the parameters. Then the element had to be rain. Well, I have the rain paper. And then the random had to be edge distress. And to me, that's the part where I tore it back, and that's where I get my edge that's distressed. And then, so it says rainy days are better with you. And when you open it up, it says no matter the weather, we're friends forever. And I used a little bit of that paper there on the inside. And I had cut this off of the bottom of the paper that I used where I die cut him out. And because the bottom half, there was not full images, so I decided to use the back of that, which happened to be the same Flirty Flamingo color as my base card, which worked out perfectly to decorate my inside. So there you go. I really liked this card this week. I think it was pretty easy to do. I did did do some coloring on my clouds there. Basically, I just stamped the image and used a sponge dauber in both the balmy blue and the smoky slate, and kind of just mix them in to get some different colors on the clouds. And then if you look really closely, there are the little epoxy dots, but there's the clear ones, and I just love that look. It just really adds something to it. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that card. I thought it was fun. And thank you all for stopping by and checking out to see what I made for this Craft Roulette episode. And hope you all are going to be having some fun time crafting this week. And so until my next video, remember, choose joy, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.